degree. I don't have a degree because I don't like the education system. I study and educate myself every day. I'm pretty much homeschooling myself because just because I don't like school does not mean I don't like education. I don't have a degree, so people judge me because of that. And then um I'm not a supermodel and I'm not making no reality shows, so people judge me based on that. And I'm just like, you know what? I don't give a shit about that stuff. That's what I say to those people. I don't give a shit about this stuff. You know what I care about? I want African people to get back on code. I want African people to take off that weave, that blonde hair, and all this nonsense and be okay. And there's nothing wrong with hair and stuff like that because I know that's fashion and art. But I want African women to be okay and be proud of their heritage and their genetics and their hair. Your hair is beautiful. It spirals. It follows the Fibonacci, the sacred geometry of the world, of the universe. That's what your hair follows, those sacred geometric patterns. That's what your hair does. This is my hair, and I'm proud of this, and I don't care what people say. I had someone tell me, you look better with a perm, cut your locks. Someone I dated said that. And I remembered that. I remember the things people say to me that's out of line. I remember it. I said, I can't believe he said that. Our people so damn brainwashed. So, for all the people who are hating on me, or whatever, negative energy, you are not going to prosper in my life. I don't care what people say about me. I'm fighting for my people. I could be another angry black woman. I could be that. Fine, whatever. But I'm going to fight for my people because that's what my ancestors are. Our ancestors have come back to this planet and reincarnated over and over and over to get this shit together. We cannot waste time. Black and brown people, it's time to get back on code. If you don't know what time to do it, this is the time to do it now. I know this video was all over the place because I haven't been on YouTube for a while, but I'll make more structured videos later. But I'm just saying, I think people need to get their head right and get back in the game. Get out of the matrix, get out of the illusion, and start eating right. You don't have to be super vegan, because I know there's those very picky eaters. Like, you have to be super vegan, and I'm like, no, you don't. Do not. There are ancient people that ate meat. The thing is with meat is you shouldn't eat too much of it because it can bring your vibration down. But I'm not against meat. You know, I'm not one of those people that will nitpick at you because you ate something. You know what I mean? It's just too OCD. No, moderation, temperance. I just want African people to get in alignment with themselves again. Black men the last thing a black man should do, and I saw it a lot on Facebook and it made me sick, is put down our sisters who are fighting for justice. I won't stand for it, and I don't care what people say about me. I am judged. I have no degree, you know, which I'm fine with because I don't like this education system. I want to work for myself. People put me down for that. Oh, you want to work for yourself? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with being an entrepreneur? Most of the people in the world that are billionaires took that route. You know, I'm not a perfect person. You know, people could judge me all they want, but I'm still going to fight for my people. I'm not going to be a coward. You know, there's a lot of cowardly people. They're scared to say, you know what, I don't believe in religion anymore. Because I know there's people out here that know that stuff is nonsense. But they're too scared to say anything because of their family. There's people afraid to speak up for themselves because they're so afraid of what are my friends going to think? Fuck everybody. I'm like me. I'm like, I get new friends. I get new friends. I get new people. The Most High will put people in my life that I need and take out the people I don't. That's how we have to be. We have to listen to our spirit, listen to our ancestors. People don't listen to themselves. Your perception of your reality should not be built based on other people's understanding of the world. It should be based on you. Always remember that. Always remember that. I want us to win. This coronavirus thing is killing a lot of people. And there's someone on my Facebook that gave me some sass about, oh, how can you prove that someone died from this? First and foremost, whether you think this virus is real or not, people are getting killed. People are dying. Not natural causes. People are getting killed and murdered by whether it's 5G or virus or both. But either way, they are killing people. So it's time to wake up. And it's time to get back on code. It's time to start taking African culture seriously. It's time to start taking what our ancestors and our great philosophers have been writing in these books seriously. It's time to take what our African shamans and priests, and R.I.P. to Credo Mutua. I follow his work too. Our shamans, our priests, our mediums, our psychics. We need to take care of these people because these people are keeping us connected to our ancestors, and our ancestors are here. They want us to win, but we gotta cut the BS. Aren't you tired of suffering? Aren't you tired of being passive and accepting defeat? Think about that. As an African person, as a black person, are you not tired of every time you go out, people look at you funny and treat you wrong and talk crap about you? And with women, it's even worse. Women are treated terribly. African women, black women. Treated like whores and treated like, oh, you stank, you ratchet, you ghetto, you all these names. Every day. Every day. We have to take a stand. I'm putting my life on the line for this, and I don't care if I put my life on the line for this because I know that this is what we have to do. If we want change, we cannot be cowards. We cannot worry about what our friends think. We cannot worry about what our family... I was willing to give up everything for what I believed in. And then I found out I was supposed to do that anyway. I was supposed to do that. And the Most High put better people in my life. Better people who listen, who understand, who care, and not people who want to there's a lot of users in the world. People that want to use you and waste your time and make you feel bad. The Most High took all that out of my life. When I started listening to my heart and listening to my spirit and say, you know what? A voice is calling out to me. I'm going to listen. I'm going to listen. And it's scary. But you know what? That was the best thing I've ever done. So listen to your African spirit. Listen to all the black and brown people and the ancient people. The ancestors are calling. They want to help. They're there for you. They want to help. But you got to listen. You got to listen. You cannot, I'm going to ignore them and just go to the club and keep drinking and keep, just falling into the hands of the dark forces because they're waiting for you. So I know I was like all over the place with that one. I was told that I talk in circles and I talk all over the place, but I'm an emotional person. And sometimes when I get emotional and passionate, I just be like, ah. So sorry about that. But I'm speaking from my heart. I do care about my YouTube family. I do care about my Facebook family. I want us to do well. And please do the best you can to stay healthy during this time. Take your herbs, get your crystals, put crystals around your head for this radiation. Organ is good, organ stones and things like that. If you can get to a store, if not, just order it. Keep the vibes high. Keep your vibration as high as you can possibly keep it, because when you fall, you get sick, you're more susceptible to illness, and you're more vulnerable to attack. So if you're angry, if you're pissed off, if you're tired of this quarantine, that's completely normal and fine. But you have to keep fighting, because that's the goal. The goal is because they have demons they have to feed. Demons feed off of negativity. archons and reptilians out of visible light, out of visible sight, excuse me. So they feed off of your energy. So we have to keep it high. Okay. Um, so I'll be coming out with videos every week, and I promise I'm not going to disappear, because I know it's time for me to start speaking, because if it's not going to be now, it has to be now, because things are getting real now. And I did my hermit thing, and I sometimes you have to do that. You have to um, reflect upon yourself, and take time for yourself. But I pray the Most High that I'm going to keep making videos. I'm just going to say a prayer, then I'm going to wrap it up. I pray to my ancestors, and I pray the Most High to protect me during these tough times of war. I pray that they protect me and my YouTube family, and those who've been sending me emails and being supportive of me and saying thank you to me. And I say thank you to you for reaching out to me. I know it's tough to be alone, and you see spirits or aliens and things. You can't talk to your family because they're not conscious, they don't have sight, or they just don't understand. Reach out to me, talk to me, get a reading. These things will help to figure out what's going on. You're not crazy. I tell people you're not crazy. If you have dreams, they got stuff going on in the dream realms too. They have stuff going on in the dream realms too. They got technology. They can go in your dreams and police your dreams. Because I got arrested in my dreams too. So I can't even be free in the physical realm, and then I can't even be free in my dreams. So this is a serious problem. So we gotta fight. We gotta fight for what's right. I don't care how much hate I get. I get a lot of hate. I get a lot of hate. And that's okay, because the Spirit told me Dr. Francis Cress Wilson got a lot of hate. Dr. Delbert Blair got a lot of hate. Credo Mudua got a lot of hate. Everyone who's been speaking truth and fighting for our people have had to suffer one way or another. But that's okay. I'm okay with that. I'll suffer for our people, because we are worth it. We are worth a better life. We are worth rebuilding Atlantis. We are worth rebuilding Kemet and getting back to where we used to be. So, all right, guys, I gotta go because my phone's dying. Sorry. It's good to be back and see everyone doing well, still fighting for what's right. All right, guys, have a good night.